My name is Ambreesh. I run professional services for all of the strategic industries for AWS. My team is a very large, diverse team spread across the globe. We work with the largest customers in the most strategic industries, and we help them essentially move over to AWS. Our customers are very diverse, and having people from different backgrounds, different races, different countries, different genders, different ethnicities is just a wonderful thing. So we've built an organization within professional services that is a very diverse organization, and it's just the viewpoints that we get, right, on how to approach a problem is just fantastic. People come at it completely differently depending upon the backgrounds, and we come up with solutions a lot quicker. We come up with solutions that are a lot better, and by the way, we come up with solutions that are applicable to our diverse customer base a lot better, as opposed to coming up with something that is so narrowly focused. To the new people coming in, and this is something that I experienced myself, be prepared for a couple of things. The way we run Amazon is very different than what you would have experienced in your prior companies, right? So in the previous roles that I had leadership roles. I had very large teams, 1,000 people, 1,500 people. But I learned more in my first year of being at AWS than I did at a decade of working at my previous job. Just how to run a large organization, how to think about how to move forward, how to get diverse opinions, right? And the whole, narrative writing and narrative reading culture, for example, is one of those things. And the ability for anyone to question what you're doing is also very unique. You don't expect that, right? People who are very junior asking you really hard questions in a meeting, is something that's very unique to this company, and I love it. Okay, I'll say it took me 6 months to get used to it, right? It's like, you know nothing about financial services. Why are you asking me this question? And then I'm thinking in the evening, actually, that was a damn good question. So that's exactly what happens at this company. So to the new executives coming in, this is what you should think about, that you learn a lot on how to manage companies. You may think you know how to manage companies, bring the goodness of that, but also be prepared to learn. And second, be prepared to be questioned by everyone and anyone on your business. I'm a completely different person, like a completely different person than I was when I came in here. Very skeptical before, thought I knew everything, thought, managing a business, it's not a problem. I've learned anything and everything that I knew about, how to manage a business prior to coming to AWS. I realized that that's not the case. There are a lot of other ways and better ways on how to measure, for example, and then remeasure, how to create what we call mechanisms, which essentially is a cookie-cutter way of solving a very complex problem, right? Create that mechanism, and then you can hand that mechanism over to anyone, and they can take it and run with it. So those things are things that I've learned. I think I've become a better person as a result of that.